Trading is not difficult. You are the one doing it in the wrong way. Okay, trading is not difficult. You are the one doing it in the wrong way. Most of you actually feel that you go into the markets, okay, launch your trading platform, and you look for when the market has gotten to the peak and you start selling, and or when the market has gotten to the lowest part and you start buying. That is the best time for you to buy because it has gotten to the lowest part. But when the reality of the whole thing will be done on you, you will now know that what you are calling the lowest part might not be the lowest part, because there can never be the lowest part and there can never be the highest part. Okay, check out what will happen. You can see this is where you called your lowest part. You can see it broke out from that support zone and it kept on going down and down to form another part here. This, more people will call this the lowest part again. But do you know what? It can still break out below this and still sell more. Let me remove the grid line so that you will see it clearly. Okay, more people will still call this the lowest part, but if you should go to 15 or 30-minute time frame, you will notice that this is not even the lowest part. Check out all this. It has gotten to this level before, which means it can still break out below this support zone and get to this region. Okay, you can see all this. And do you know what? This is even not the lowest part, because if we should go to 1 hour time frame or probably H4, you will notice that it's not the lowest part. Okay, you can see this is where we call the lowest part. It still gave us another lowest part around here. And do you know what? This is still not the lowest part, because if we should go to higher time frame again, a time frame that is higher than this, then we still see that this is still not the lowest part. But what am I trying to say? Which way is the best way to go about it? Then that is what we will be checking out in today's video, and how to have a successful trading activities. But with all this being explained, you will notice that you are the one making things difficult for yourself, because you have been using a wrong or a negative approach to towards it. You have been taking a negative approach towards it. Okay, you don't have the right information about the assets you're trying to trade. That is where the problem is coming from. So you not having the right knowledge, the right trading tools, is where the problem is coming from, and it is not the market. Now let's see how we can trade these assets successfully. But before we go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. This is a platform which I used to share with you my ideas on how you can make some cool cash for yourself online, most especially within the Forex niche. All you need to do is just for you to take some time to browse through the channel, watch my training videos, make sure you understand every part of the opportunities shared in my videos. Do your own personal practice. You need to practice and perfect your trading skill very well before you start trying it out on your real account. And if you love my videos, can you give me thumbs up and share with families and friends? And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so right away, so that you can be notified whenever I upload a training video like this. Okay guys, quickly let's go straight into what we have right here. Like I said earlier on, we cannot trade this asset just by checking out the lowest part. Okay, we will be getting it wrong. Okay, there can be a place where it is very low, but that does not mean it is the lowest part. Okay, what we should have at the back of our mind is the trend. Okay, which trend is more suitable to trade, or which trend is the asset in? Before we go into it, we should follow the trend, and the best way to go about this, if we don't know how to identify the trend, is by having a very good trading tool like this. This is beautiful. and it's so simple. You can see how it looks, and it makes it very simple for us to use. Okay, so now let's see how it works. Okay, so check it out. Right from the resistance zone, it started a downtrend because it was unable to break out from here. Like I've always been telling you, there are two things that can happen from the resistance zone. We have the CIT, and of course we also have the BRO. Okay, the CIT and the BRO. Okay, so these are the two major things that we can get. Okay, you already understand what we mean by that. Okay, so any of these two will happen, either we like it or not. Okay, this strategy is so unique, and of course you will love every part of it. Okay, so the first thing that should come to your mind is the CIT. That is the number one thing that should come to your mind. And of course, if this did not, if the CIT is not working, then the BRO will work. What do I mean by that? The CIT is the first thing that should come to your mind when it approach a resistance zone, right, like this. And of course, if it does not go on downtrend, then the BRO will work. Okay, so this is very, very important. But right here, it's played around there for a while because it's trying to see if the BRO will work, okay, or the CIT, and eventually the CIT worked out. Like I've always been saying, the CIT should be the first thing that should come to your mind when it is at the resistance zone or the support zone. Okay, so you can see it gave us a red flag and gave us a red arrow around there, which signifies a sell. But here it's makes it unique. Okay, so if you miss out from here, then you can come in around here. So let's say you decide to come in around here for a sell order. Definitely you should put your stop loss somewhere here, okay, where we have this red line. Okay, so let your stop loss be where we have the red line, which is this. Okay, so that's our stop loss. Like I've always been telling you, apart from the indicator giving you the right direction, you should also protect your trading activities. You should protect your accounts. Okay, so that is why we are using the stop loss. Okay, so this has given us the indication that this is going on downtrend, and of course it started from there and started going down. Okay, got to this range, and this stop loss is no longer useful here. You should adjust your stop loss, okay, to this to secure about 40% of your profit at that point. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so you remember we are using the CIT or BRO strategy. In this situation, we are using the CIT strategy, and of course this is really going very fine. Okay, so this actually got to this region, this support zone, spiked up a bit, came back again, spiked up. At this stage, you don't need to change your stop loss, just allow it to roll. Okay, at this point it came down a bit. This gave us a red arrow around there, which means you can still place another order here. If you miss out from here, you can still come in around here. That is so unique. Some of you will be asking me, okay, what if I miss the initial place to place an order? Where else can I come in since it is going in that direction? This is where you can come in. Okay, you can see the arrow popping out again. It is giving you another opportunity to come in. This arrow popping out shows that here is another opportunity for you to place another order if you have not placed an order before. And if you have placed an order before and you want to double up your order, then you can place another one here to make it 2. Okay, so if you place another one here, make sure you have a stop loss for it too. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay, so as it goes down, break out below this support zone, then it goes down, you can easily adjust, you can easily adjust your stop loss. Okay, you can easily adjust your stop loss to somewhere here, both for the old order and the new order. Put it somewhere here. Okay, you can see you are locking up more profit for yourself. Okay, so this actually got to this stage. Adjust your stop loss. Okay, it broke out from that support zone because here is the support zone. You can see it broke out from there and got had a little pullback, went back down again. Adjust your stop loss, guys, and closing on it because you don't want to lose a lot of your profits. Okay, so closing on it, make it 70 to 80%, and at this stage it is already getting to the end of the charts. Okay, it is already getting to the end of the chart, and once it is getting to the end of the chart, it means that it is getting to a major support zone. Okay, so closing on it, make sure you secure 80% this time around. Okay, as it is going, closing, secure 80%. Okay, 80%, just make sure you are securing 80%. It got to this stage. Okay, still secure 80%, but check it out, it spiked and got to this level. What will it do? It will only take your stop loss backwards to this level and close your trade for you. Okay, and close your trade for you. You can see the profit between here and here. That is the secret of having the right trading tool. If you have the right trading tool and you follow this CITs through BRO strategy, then you will always be in profit all the time. Okay, so this is what I have for you guys. Okay, so you guys can look into it and see how you can make some good amount of profit for yourself right away. If you don't have the trading tool, you know what to do. All you just need to do is just for you to reach out to me, and I will see how we can arrange one for you. Okay, and of course guys, if you have more questions on this strategy, please drop your questions in the comment section. Okay, that is the best way we can learn. I spend more time trying to answer you guys on the comment section. Okay, so YouTube can drop your questions, I will be there to reply you. Okay, and of course, if you like this video, can you give me a thumbs up and share with families and friends? Okay, watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.